Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Jamar84 here once again, and welcome to the first episode, the first installment of a new series I'm going to start on my channel called The Washington Post, with your host, of course, Mr. Jamar Washington. This is going to be a series where I discuss, entertainment news or just anything related to what's going on and what I have to say about it. So, let's get started. First, I wanted to start this video off by congratulating my girl, Miss Tamar Braxton. For her and Vince Herbert, they finally are expecting their first child. If you guys remember, in the second season of Braxton Family Values, they had the whole segment where they were having difficulties conceiving a child. They never specified as to why, or if Tamar was having any complications for whatever reason, her body may not be able to carry it, or if Vincent was having any complications with his sperm, or whatever may have you. But I believe she announced she was five months pregnant. And her and Vincent got their little picture. I'll probably put the picture somewhere at this point so you guys can see. She looks really pretty. They look really happy. She has that pregnancy glow. And, I'm really happy for them. But I have to be honest for a quick second. And I have a question, or I'm curious about something about their whole relationship. And it may sound bad. But I really want to know, is it the money? Tamar. I want to know if Vincent lays it down in the bedroom. I want to know this. I really am just curious to know what it is that keeps somebody like Tamar at bay. Like, it seems like she would just be so much for him. Like, he's so calm and just like, whatever, and she's just the opposite. So I guess this is a real example of opposites attracts. Because me and Vincent are here. We just one of the same type of people. Like, we just be like, we ain't too much over the top. Stuff, whatever. I love Tamar, though. Don't get me wrong. Because Tamar cracks me the fuck up. But I seem like to date somebody like that, it seemed like it would get in the way a lot of times. But for them, it works. And I want to know the secret. Because that's what I want. I want a cup to find somebody like that where I can just, we can be connected at the hip like this and still, not get tired of each other. Because, when you're in a relationship, and you have to be around the person like that all the time, it seems like their flaws and their mishaps become more and more apparent, and you just don't want it to, screw it up. So let me know. DM that to me, Miss Tamar. Next topic was this, I guess, beef. 5-minute. It wasn't even a Twitter beef because I don't think there was a response on the second party, but Lil' Kim and Wendy Williams and I believe was it Big's birthday? Somebody tell me. They were talking about it on Twitter. I'm sorry, I don't know. Don't kill me. But apparently it was not Lil' Kim, but Biggie's birthday, and I don't know when did Wendy say? Wendy said something about Lil' Kim, that she was showing something on her show. I don't know, but Lil' Kim took that opportunity to tell Wendy Williams, like, you suck Biggie's dick and that's why he ain't want you no more, or something like that. And what's Lil' Kim? I know a lot of people are fans of Lil' Kim. Growing up, the only Lil' Kim song that I could really tell you is Lighters Up. The put your lighters up, yeah, put your lighters up. That's the only thing I got. And then right after that she went to jail. And I know she did a feature with Christina Aguilera back in 2002 for Stripped. Can't Hold Us Down, but she was just never my cup of tea. She just never really did it for me. And especially because when I would look back on what she used to look like, she was such a pretty girl, and now she looks like Bozo the Clown on drugs, and she still just, her face just doesn't look right. She smiles, she looks sad. She looks sad when she smiles. It's just, there should be a point in when people get these plastic surgeries where you should just be like, it's enough. It's enough. Just stop. When your cheekbones get like this and they look like tumors on your face, and when you smile, really, Lil' Kim, I wouldn't be the one to be talk. I just can't be on your side. I just can't find a reason to be on your side. I respect you and all that you do, but you throwing shade when you released a mixtape on what was it? Not MySpace, PayPal. I just can't. You're not doing anything right now to where I can feel like I can take you seriously. I know you have your legacy and all good things like this, but somewhere you just need to go somewhere and sit down for right now. Shall we talk about the epic and classy read that Kelly Rowland gave to Miss Keisha Cole on that interview? Miss Kelly Rowland, bitch, you you basically said what everybody else was saying in the classiest ways possible. Long story short, they asked Kelly about the whole Keisha Cole versus Michelle Williams things, and Kelly Rowland, in so many words, just said, you know what? Destiny Child, with all due respect, that's the shady part. With all due respect, you know, more people care about Destiny Child than Keisha Cole. I said, ooh, damn, but you right though. You so right, cause girl, Keisha Cole, who is she? I like some of her songs though, but Keisha, you were in no position to try to throw Michelle under the bus like that. I mean, she's at least she's up there on the Super Bowl stage, and you are on your living room couch. You know, so who's really winning? Now I will say some words to Miss Michelle. Girl, I love you. You are just, Michelle is so lively and funny. I never really saw her as like, you know, necessarily like a weak member of Destiny Child. Really, that's just never was Michelle's niche, and you could tell it just wasn't there. Like even like in the videos and stuff, she just always looked different. She was more conservative. It just wasn't her niche. She just what made it work so well was that their harmonies together were so perfect that she was like, bitch, we're gonna make this work. Because when they just stand and Destiny Child get together and they just stand and sing like a ballad or something in 3-part harmony, that's just like heaven. Now they may not be able to, you know, perform, you know, all together, because first you got, you know, Beyonce doing the most as the standout star. Then you got Miss Kelly Rowland, you know, giving you well, at least back when they was in Destiny's Child, Kelly Rowland would give like just enough to be like right underneath Beyonce as far as, you know, grabbing the attention. And then you had Michelle that was always given the shortest end of the stick. Like I believe the formula for Destiny's Child song is like Beyonce does the verses, Kelly may do the second verse or sing the chorus, give Michelle the bridge, and it's done. Next I want to talk about, you know, one of my good friends, well not one of my good friends, but you know, Miss Ciara Princess Harris and her One Woman Army project. Now, I don't know, for those that follow me on Twitter, I'll say something, because one of my friends of mine is a big Ciara stan, and we throw each other shade back and forth, you know, just playing. But I was a really big fan of Ciara, mind you. I was all Team CC up until Never Ever came out. I don't know what it was about that Fantasy Ride album. It wasn't even just because it flopped, because there are a lot of CDs and albums that flop commercially, but if I still listen to them on my own, I still love it. And let's see, let me think of Christina's Bionic is a immediate example that I think about. That flopped horribly, but that's a damn good pop album. That's one of the best pop albums of 2010 in my opinion. But anyway, back to Miss Ciara. Ciara first signed, you know, onto Epic Records. She finally left, I believe it was Jive, and you know they was treating her horribly, and she had a terrible record deal where she was pretty much paying and funding for her own videos. And now, granted, she did fund "Gimme That" by herself, and that was still one of her best videos, one of her best songs too. But now that she was signed on with L.A. Reid, who originally signed her, we was just like, okay, she about to. Sorry, I'm burping. But she's about to get, you know, right back on the right track of where she was, and she's about to, you know, come back into the spotlight. But it was just one disaster after the next. It was like she released Sweat. Now, I'm really just trying to forget that Sweat ever happened, because that was just a mess. It was just the beat, it was just everywhere. No. It was right to just pretend like that doesn't exist here. Don't even put that on the album. I wouldn't even put that on the album. Let that be a little promo single for YouTube. Anybody that wants to find it and like it, they can. But don't promote that shit. Don't do it. And then she came out with Sorry, aka what's that other song that song reminds me of? Differences. Sorry, aka Genuine's Differences. Cause if you think about it, the melody for the choruses is pretty much the same. Which is like, all you have to do is say that I'm sorry. And the other for Genuine is, what is it? My whole life has changed. Same thing. There's a mashup video on YouTube where they put it together. It actually sounds really nice. If y'all decide to do a remix, that shit would be hot. After you got Sorry, you had the more up-tempo, poppy style with Got Me Good. Now, that song, it's cute. The video was great. It had my 8 flavors from America's Best Dance Crew. I'm so pissed that they didn't win, but I'll get over it. That was a cute little up-tempo song, but I think the only thing about Got Me Good, one of the issues that didn't help it was that it didn't have a memorable hook. And probably one of the most memorable thing about it was the my back is aching, my bra too tight, my booty shaking from left to right. And I don't think that was strong enough to really carry the song to where it needed to be. And lastly, we have Body Party that's been recently released by Miss Ciara that samples My Boo by somebody who I cannot call right now, and it's gonna piss me off. However, this song did give me Janet. It did, but that's a good thing though, because essentially when it boils right down to it, Janet and Ciara physically give generally the same thing. They have that light, airy vocal with banging bodies, and they're bomb-ass dancers and performers. They pretty much give the same kind of appeal. So with this song will definitely be the song that's going to be conceiving all kinds of babies. And it samples that, boy, you should know that. But then after that, she goes into her own lyrics. But I wanted to go into the sample and really, like, I think Ashley had said it. She was like, I wanted to stop that song, go listen to the original song just to get my fix for this, just to get my fix of the original song. So I feel like she should have just left that. If she's gonna take that sample, use those 3 lines that people know. Most people don't even know a vast majority of that whole song if they just know that one part. So I would have put that one part in the song, Miss Ciara, but it worked out. It's still a hot song. I believe it's doing very well in the R&B charts right now. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I'm starting to go over my time, but let me know if you guys enjoy this new series. I'm gonna try to put these out a little bit more frequently in between my Bad Girls Club reviews and whatever videos I decide to upload. But let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up and leave a comment. I love you guys. Peace out.